Daryl, thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, off the back of a disappointing defeat to Notts County on Tuesday, what was your take on the performance?
I can take defeat at Notts County. It's not a problem. It's a tough place to go, and they're a very good side. But the performance was poor. It was embarrassing for me. It was embarrassing for the staff. Embarrassing for the players. The players poorly as we did in the manner that we did. The lack of quality, urgency. I thought we looked scared. Really, you played against a team that have been building for promotion for 18 months, nearly 2 years, Notts County, and it just shows you how far away we are from being a team challenging at the top end of the table.
And like you said there, Notts County is always a tough place to go, and we know that. But I guess, like you said, it's the manner of the defeat, isn't it? The way that we performed on Tuesday night is what's so disappointing.
Yeah, 100%. And we've probably had this conversation on here once a month where at top of my head, you go back to Eastleigh or you go to Aldershot, we see two or three good performances that you can look at and go, right, we're building here, and then we get one that is where the inconsistencies are incredible, really. And it isn't good enough. And listen, as the manager, I take responsibility, and there's huge work needed here to move the club forward and to change the culture and to make people work harder and more consistently. And if you don't do that, you won't win games of football consistently. And we've got too many who don't want to give their all day in, day out to achieve what they can achieve. And we need to make sure that we change the mentality and mindset as quick as we can.
How do you think we go about improving that consistency? Is it just basically through doing basic things and hard work?
Yeah, work hard and do your jobs, the first and foremost, isn't it? It's not a lot to ask for. If I'm being honest, I've been a football player. I've captained a team. I've been, academy manager, caretaker manager. I've done all the roles, and you apply yourself the best you can to that role. And while you're in it, you work as hard as you can. You do your job, and I don't know if we've got enough people doing that at the minute. And I've got to be honest, like I can't defend the indefensible now. I've tried to, you help people, and it's not everyone, but there's certain people and players that need to improve quickly because, as a manager, you want people you can rely on week in, week out. I keep saying, I'll always say it. I don't ask anyone to do miracles. I don't ask anyone to get the ball and beat 10 people and score a goal. But you're given a job and you work hard in your job. And we need to be better all around, for sure.
And like you said, sort of massive improvements needed going into Saturday's fixture. What will we be working on ahead of training?
Same as we always do, both aspects of the game, defending and attacking, like we always do. We do it every week. But it doesn't matter what you do Monday to Friday, to be honest. It only matters at 3 o'clock on a Saturday and 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7:45 on a Tuesday night. And that's when we have to see, a performance. Stop crosses, defend your box, attack the other box. It's things that we talk about all the time. And I'm sure if you ask the players, they'll say the same. But it only really matters on a match day. And I think we can walk as much as we want and we can talk as much as we want. But performances are needed now, more than ever.
And I guess looking at that Hartlepool game, it won't be more about looking at them. It will be more about actually looking at ourselves and reflecting on that performance and making sure that we are much better than we were.
Yeah, like you said, Joe, we've got it, George. We've got it in us to go from here to here to here to here, which you've seen across the season, and we've seen it sometimes in games. We've seen it at Wrexham Saturday, and to be fair, Wrexham Saturday, I know we were 2-0 down, but we actually every single stat we dominated in, and we deserve to take something out of the game. But that last 20 minutes against Wrexham, in terms of the intensity, the will to get a goal, fill in the box, they're from the start. That's what you're asked to do. There's no shackles on anyone. I feel like I don't know if we're scared to go and really, step forward and show what we're about. And we wait until you're a goal down when sometimes it's a bit easier because the pressure's off and then you go for them. I want a more, confident team. And sometimes that's just from winning games, you get that. And giving good performances, you get that. But we've got to believe in what we're doing and go and attack teams and enjoy it as well. Because I'm not enjoying it. I'm sure no one else is enjoying it. That like the inconsistencies of our team. You want to see a confident team working hard, and then you can take whatever result. If I'm sitting here now and we've worked our hardest, was outstanding at Notts County and we lost. I don't care who was in goal or what happened in the game, and we lost. I can wear it. I can wear a bad performance as long as the elements of the performance are good. But you can't wear Aldershot first half or Eastleigh away, and there's too many of them performances that we lack the minerals and of the basics of the game to win the game, and they've got to be more consistent in their performances. And like I said, I'm the manager. I'll take responsibility for it, but I need more, a lot more.